Hey guys, happy Friday. Hope you're all having an awesome day. I just wanted to hop on quickly and talk about the number one reason why I left corporate to start an online business. I think a lot of people like the idea of that, but then they think, oh, well, I could never really do that. So one thing that I wanted to say was that I wasn't an online genius. I wasn't a guru of any sort. I didn't wake up one morning and think I was all of a sudden passionate about the health and wellness industry. I wanted my time. I wanted my time back. I was running around on adrenaline all the time, like in a hamster wheel, and I didn't have time to actually even think about who I was anymore. I wanted to be present in my life. When I first left corporate, I knew that I wanted to be more present with my kids, and I also knew that I wanted to be more present in my life in general because I love to travel. I love to be anywhere I want to be at any time, and that's true freedom for me. So I think a lot of us, I guess I wanted to challenge you guys today that if you're sitting there in that boat where you feel like, oh my gosh, I wish I could do something different, but I'm so caged in because I need this paycheck. So start yourself an online business. Start working it on the side. If you can carve out 5 to 10 hours a week, you can start to build something for yourself. And as that grows, you'll be able to transition out of your job or to a part-time role if that's what you prefer. But I'm telling you, I was sitting outside this morning. I don't have the kids today. They went out to the farm with Reese to help, I'm sure there are a lot of help out there. And I had the whole day to myself today around here. And it was so nice. And I realized every day this week, I have been so grateful that I'm so free. Literally, if I want to go sit outside and drink a coffee or read a book, I do. If I want to sit outside and take my calls, I do. If I want to sit outside and shoot a video, I do. Whatever I want to do happens because I'm in charge of my own time now. And so that's one of the things that I think that we forget about. We get lost in the corporate shuffle. And man, I spent so many years building somebody else's business, and I know you're out there and I know you feel the same way. I was totally there too. And what I looked at before I went back to corporate, I got offered a sweet deal to come back after my second kid. And I knew that if I turned it down, that I would make something of myself. And I knew that if I went back, that I wouldn't get out. So I just want to encourage you guys, if you are in this place where you really want to get out of that corporate job because you know you're awesome at what you do, you know you're building a business for somebody else, and you know you're perfectly capable of building your own, then I encourage you to contact me, step out of that comfort zone, get on a phone call with me and see maybe if we're a fit together, maybe not. I might be able to give you some good ideas of what, a direction that you could take. We all want something in life. And so I chose a business where I can teach people about health and wellness, which now I'm like super pumped about because I actually changed my own health with it. And if you guys are just thinking like, man, what I'm passionate about is building a business. I love strategy. I love marketing. I love talking to business people. I love all that stuff. And that's what I get to do on a daily basis. And so it's actually a challenge for me now to actually find enough time to work. That's what I'm struggling with, which is a good problem to have, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I would encourage you guys to reach out to me. We'll hop on a quick 20 or 30 minute call and let me help you see if you can transition in your life to something more that you want, because money is what everybody thinks we have to have, and it does buy obviously all the things that we want to do, but there's a ton of ways to make money out there, a ton. You don't have to be chained to a desk all the time. So I just wanted to say that, and I also just wanted to say I'm going to be hosting a live presentation next week about how I left corporate, what's all involved in my business. And if you guys want a little bit more information about that, you can just drop a comment and say, me please, and I'll add you to it. But yeah, at the end of the day, do you want your time freedom? I think that is the most important resource that we all overlook. And I think that everybody's running around with their heads cut off thinking, that this is just gonna end. It'll get better once the kids get older, or it'll get better once this happens. And it doesn't, it just speeds up. It does. Look at 10 years ago compared to now. You're crazy busy. If you want your time freedom back, that's the one thing that you actually get control of. Let me help you build an online business. That's what I'm all about. I'm here to help you guys. So hope you guys all have an awesome weekend. And yeah, think about it. What is it that you really want your life to look like 2 or 5 years from now? And let's start working towards it. Let's run together. See you guys.